All right, it is time to start the funnest project. I know I've said that about every project. They're all fun, but this one's especially fun, and I really think that you're going to like it. This is one of my personal favorite projects that we do in this class. What we're going to do this week is we're going to learn a little bit more with some advanced features in Photoshop that allow us to manipulate images in a very powerful way as we tell stories and as we create specific images. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. This week for your project, I give you a boring image. My wife thought I was nuts. I went and got in the car the other day. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm going to go take a boring picture." She just looked at me because photographers don't do that. And I had to be very intentional about taking a boring picture. So yeah, you've got a couple of pictures that you get to choose from, and they're here just right outside of Pullman on the Palouse. And so you get to go and spice these up and just make them exciting and tell a story and add a bunch of images to it. So get creative and just have fun with this project. It's going to be awesome. And for your activity this week, you get to learn how to use masking and make selections and do things to just selections, which is very, very powerful in Photoshop. And I think you'll really enjoy it. So we provide some images for you, we provide some text, and then we do give some creativity freedom for this assignment and how you go about bringing it all together, honoring the Edward R. Murrow, who our College of Communication is named after. He's a great man. So that'll be a super fun project or activity, sorry, that we'll do that you'll be able to learn some great stuff. And what I really like about this is, okay, story time. So we had a minivan that for the longest time, I think for like 4 or 5 years, on the side of the van in the very back where my son always sat, it said Brandon's Spot in permanent marker. We scrubbed and scrubbed, and every trick in the world that everyone could throw at us, and we Googled it, we could not get that permanent marker off. So in Photoshop, there are times where you can draw with permanent marker, where you permanently alter pixels in a way that cannot be undone. And that's actually, there are times where you do have to do that, and that's okay. But I don't like to do that. I like to instead operate in a way that allows you to go back and make changes, that doesn't permanently alter the photo. And so that's what we'll be learning how to do this week, to make changes and things that don't permanently alter, that don't remove or erase or alter pixels, but instead creates the effect that we want on a new layer. And it's really powerful. This is called non-destructive editing. So that's what we're going to learn how to do this week, and it's a lot of fun. So, okay, you know the drill at this point. We've got our activity due on Tuesday. We've got the draft due on Thursday. We've got critiques on Friday, and then the final on Sunday. Have fun with this one. Enjoy it. Now, don't forget, we've got the labs available, up and running, so please make sure you utilize those. The assistants are great, and they're happy to help you, peer mentors as well. So, all right, go have some fun this week and get super creative with your projects.